Aye, lads.
I'm simply going to press this button and open only Bomba. Okay. Not only Bomba, but still some Bomba. Let me see. Squire, good. Kiora. I think Slagstorm's fine, I guess. Crawler can just go in anything. Rite of the Dragon Caller. Okay. 2 Guarded Air. What do we have here? The Artiste is pretty good. Don't mind Meteor Golem. Is it spells? Maybe. Guarded Air is quite nice with a Squire, though. Guarded Air, I've got 2 Guarded Air, and it's quite nice with Squire and Chandra. And like my blue, I don't really have any blue, man. Rakdos also could be cool. Meteor Golem, huh? Well, I know I'm playing red, and I know I'm not playing green. So we can start there. So no eagle, no unicorn. We're playing red and a not green color. Okay. Understood. Let's move on to the friggin' commons. So we got red, green, we got red, white. Alright, I mean, any red whiters? 2 Healer's Hawk, 2 Seraph. 2 Think Twice. 2 Stab. 2 Stab. 5 Burst Lightning? Not today, kid. Okay. Red and blue, black, or white. I mean, the blue, black, or white all look kind of good. They all look kind of good, don't they? I don't have any 2s from red, so I guess a colour that gives some early game could be nice. Blue gives a little, black gives a little. White doesn't really give an early game, huh? I'd have 2 Healer's Hawks, 2 Firebrands, and 1 Squire. I don't think that's enough, man. So I think we can discount white. So we're down to black or blue. Black would be Burglar Rat, Skeleton, Ghoul, Firebrand, Stab. That seems like enough. You got Vessel, Artist, Soulcaller, Arbiter of Woe. Okay, that seems like a decent deck, but not amazing. Thing is, blue doesn't really give enough either. I mean, I think it has to be Rakdos here. Rakdos. Rakdos doesn't really use my Rite of the Dragon Caller that well, though. Tricky, tricky. Yeah, looking at it, I don't actually have enough. It can't be blue, man. Blue just has no removal. Okay. Little Rakdos action to start the day, huh? Alright. Bulk up. Okay. Right of the Dragon dude can go. Golem, Chandra, Arbiter, these should all be in the deck. The Raider, I think, is kinda whatever. The Lagac is worse than whatever, it's just shit. Cyclops. Man, I don't like the Plunderer, but maybe I'm clueless. Waltz does not seem very good when my bomb is a planeswalker. We don't really have 2-drops, but we do have some 1-drops, so I guess that's okay. This looks pretty reasonable, no? The spiders are gas. Do I just have tons of spiders, or what? Get 2 spiders. But I don't know. Green red's just so scuffed, right? I don't have... Got no action, man. I'd be giving up, like, Skeleton and Rat to play 2 Gnarled colonies. Yeah, maybe 2 spiders are better than a Soul Caller and a Vessel, but... I'd have no removal, like... The spiders are not good enough to justify all that cost. 2 Bushwhack's kinda sick, though. This pool isn't great. I don't know, man. I've got Perforating Artist, Crawler. I've got Chandra. It's a very playable deck, in my opinions. Kinda wish I could make this thing work, but... What are you gonna do? I've only got 4 instants, 2 sorceries, man. Play the Campus Guide? I think Campus Guide is fine. Might be better than Frenzied Goblin in this deck, just because we're a bit slow, aren't we? We're a bit grindy with it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Man, maybe Waltz is better than I think. I'll try a Waltz. I can see a Waltz unsealed being worth it. I stand by my call that the Plunderer just sucks wiener, though. Let's try this. Plunderer over a Borders better defensively. I think the Border's really good, man. Borders puts the pressure on. It puts the P on. I do have a lot of flyers, it's true. Yeah, fine. Plunder is one of the better black commons. If you're aggro, maybe, but I don't know. Fleeting Flight. Adam Blue lets us play the Dragon Maker. Say no more, my friend, because that's all I want to hear. Sometimes a guy just wants to make some dragons. Self-reflection. Create a token that's a copy of a creature you control. Aetherize. I mean, Inspiration from Beyond is maybe a tad greedy, but we're not necessarily going to play it. Alright, dudes who fly get in the deck. Dudes who don't fly have got to work hard to get in the deck here. All three of my red cards being double red is... I mean, it's spooky, but... I'm not scared, I'm just concerned. Refute has got to come in. To think twice. Yeah. Let me think. I like Goblin Surprise. I mean, it's got to come in, right, with the Rite of the Dragon Caller. It's only one red as well. It's cool with the Hawks too. True. I just think the Surprise is a sick card, man. It's all about that base. Yeah, if we're adding all these instants and sorceries, probably should play the prowess guy. That makes sense to me. Okay. This looks good, but does guide just suck? I'm very much game dependent, man. If you've got a plains and an island and you need a mountain, the Campus Guide's kind of cracked, isn't it? But if you've got 10 lands and you draw a Campus Guide off the top, it's not so good, I suppose. But that's just the game, man. Sometimes it'll be the best card in your deck, sometimes it'll be the worst. Okay. You are just too greedy. Guarded Air or Meteor Golem should probably cut one of those. I guess a Golem? Maybe a Guarded Air and a Golem cut, I don't know. Golem is good. Yeah, I mean, fucking hell, I know it's good. That's why it's down the bottom and not up the top with the shit cards. But this number is larger than 40, so I need to remove some cards. The Wrath is hard to play on early turns. Of course, yeah, but a Wrath is not the type of card that you have to be able to play on curve, though. Just cut a land? No way, man. If we draw too many lands, we've got Lookout and Kiora, right? Man, dude, is Guarded Air even good? I don't know. It's like, it's only okay, huh? I guess Golem actually has a combo with Chandra. This deck looks good. It does, yeah. We'll see if it's still good when we cut our these two cards, though. I think it's the airs, man. We've got like a giga top end, right? Dragon Caller, Chandra, and Golem. This deck will get run over. Your mum gets run over, mate. Got him. Is the Fleeting Flight still worth it? I think so, yes. It's a good card, isn't it? 4, 5, 6. 2, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. The mana? I think the mana's okay, man. 2 dual lands, Evolving Wild, Campus Guide, Lookout Kiora, 2 Think Twice. Wilds is your best land for sure. I mean, Wilds is your best land in every deck, though, right? 1 sec. How many attempts so far? I've had 2. That's number 3. I mean, I think it's fine. I think ChatGPT's done my mana just fine. Alright, well, this is a game where Campus Guide's the best card in their deck. You'll have to see it. With Think Twice, maybe I take another island here? Yeah. Island? Brother, sometimes you've got to believe in the heart of the cards, baby. I mean, I'd rather cast Refute than Healer's Hawk, right? That was the choice there. Healer's Hawk's time shall come. The thing is, Refute helped you cast Healer's Hawk, right? Healer's Hawk does not help you cast Refute. You know what? Honestly, maybe I just discard Healer's Hawk. Fuck him. Little pleb anyway, isn't he? Okay. Cat Collector, what a card. It's insanely cringe that I can't get a Kiora token here. Oh wait, I can. Surveil 1, baby. I'm sorry to whatever card's on top, but you're done. Now, couple Landos, please. Well, seems good. It's exactly what I asked for. Can Chandra make a copy of Scion? That's pretty good. It's a legend? Yeah, but it has haste, right? So then I can attack with it. Meteor Golem. I feel like opponent just cannot even have anything here that wins, right? What cards could they possibly have? Ravenous Amulet ain't gonna do it. Copying Meteor Golem's nasty. Yeah, boy. What's going on over there, Oppo? You're sussing me out. What do you mean miss lethal? How did I miss lethal? Copy Golem plus 3 damage. Yeah, nice. And what's 4 minus 3, dipshit? Okay, so that's not fair, but sure. Timeless playable card. Just dropped. Campus Guide, best card in the deck, again. Well, I mean, don't know what kind of commentary you're looking for in this game, chat, but we died on turn 0, so let's just enjoy the journey to death. It's not very useful if they don't equip it. I mean, I guess, but what are you gonna do? Enjoy the journey to death. Jurassic Park team starts playing. Yeah. Elementalist Adept. You gonna play the Slay the Spire board game today? I have not played it, but I've seen a video of people playing it. It looks fun. Hope you have a good time. The Anthem of Champions. -1, Bozo. -1, Bozo. The crawler kind of slaps, doesn't it? Very interesting. Discard Campus? Why though? Well, playing the campus is better than keeping a land, right? Just play the campus and draw a land anyway. I'm not trading with your stupid ass Healer's Hawk, I'll tell you that. Soulstone Sanctuary, huh? Is there any hope for making a Kiora token? I mean, maybe, right? We're a little bit away from making one, but not too far. Like one big combat and all of a sudden we could be at 7. They do have a 4/4 Soulstone Sanctuary, which is quite a yikes, because Meteor Golem can't kill it. They haven't used it yet, but they might. Yeah, they can't really attack though. If they attack all, that turns my Kiora on. Yeah. I'll take 3. The only block I can really make is with the Seraph, but I'd rather block afterwards, right? When I've got... after I remove this champions thing. Get the parent down to a 2/2. Now we're talking. Wow, they could have animated the sanctuary and they didn't. It's kind of weird. Chandra, Chandra. It's a good creature.
I need kindling. Any volunteers?
Any volunteers? Copy Golem or just minus? I mean, minus is so good, isn't it? The problem with minus is that my Chandra will die to a removal spell on the Seraph. That's a tad spooky. I mean, I guess I can just kill the Hawk, but... I wanted to put a little more damage into the Squire in case they have a flash creature, but... I guess if the Squire manages to live, it's not too bad, because they'd have to flash in a creature, and then on their turn play another creature to give the Squire flying and kill the Seraph. Like, that is quite unlikely. Well, let's try. If it happens, it happens. I guess actually if they do all of that, that's like the best thing they can do, and even if they do all of that, we will then have Kiora online for a token. What is he doing? He's having the cojones to stick up the 20,000 gold to play, unlike you little bitch. And then he is considering his plays to try and turn that 20,000 gold into even more. That's what he's doing. What the fuck are you doing? You're sitting watching me because you're too much of a pussy to put the gold up yourself. Calling people pussies in 2024? Dude, calling someone a pussy, it's a timeless insult. It will never get old, and I reject your sentiment.
They don't call me an explosive expert for nothing.
Do you like this format, or is it too RNG? The game's RNG, isn't it? This format is fun. I like it. It's no more or less RNG than any other format, man. Your cards are still in a random order. You pick one off the top. It's difference. I'm gonna mull this one though. Alright, beautiful. Am I on the play or the draw here? Shit. Was anyone paying attention? I'm on the draw. Okay, we'll keep the wrath over the counter then. Yo, can I get my counter back? Got that double blue. Adder. Seems like a fair creature, and I'm sure nothing can go wrong. They definitely won't play an angel that will be out with the range of Slagstorm. Bored heirs. Right, yeah, we're gonna take a bit of a donk here, but we're setting up the Slagstorm. Come on, Oppo, come on. Just a couple of creatures with 3 toughness or less, please. Oh, baby, yeah, one more. One more for the lads. Okay, I'll settle for 3. Bonk. Combat trick. A little bit haterish, but that's okay. I guess Squire into Goblin Surprise, try and trade somehow. Aye, we're not delighted about going to 3, but don't exactly have a choice though. Okay, so we can do a deck and hot, or can I win without this Rite of the Dragon Caller? That's the question. Maybe yes, because I've still got Think Twice. Yeah, it's got to be this. This actually lets me trade with the borders while keeping the Kiora alive to be able to make a token. This is good, I think. Savior. Alright, come on deck, hold. Any Shandaras? I'll take lost 1 life. One? Yeah, we got to a casual one. I guess draw now in case we get the tap land. Why not just jump there? Because I'm not a pussy and I plan on winning the game. What do you mean? Why jump? I'm working out how bad my blocks are if I attack with the 8-8. I think they're still pretty good. The Saviour has a decent attack, but we can just trade and they only gain 2 when they take 8, so it's a fair deal. Old lads, olds. Feels a little unnecessary to blow this fleeting flight, so I'm just going to send it. I believe that is lethal over 50% of the time, but not 100% of the time. Therefore, I don't use the card. Simple, quick maths, baby. Are we doing qualifying now, or is this no? This is the qualifier playing. Yeah. They could have had Day of Judgment there, of course. Yeah, but they also could have had. There's one Day of Judgment in the format, and there's 100 removal spells. So I'll play around the 100 of all day. Oh no. Bunny pile. I mean, it's sealed, dude. How many Hare Apparents can you really get in sealed? It's gotta be just a block, right? I mean, this Kiora is never. How much life am I gonna have to pay in this game just for a chance to make a Kiora token? Because I'm taking 2 this turn, I'm gonna take another 4 next turn, at least. Yeah. Think twice, huh? Easy bin. I mean, there is no point at all in topping it, right? Or is there? I don't think so. I guess I do get to maybe make 2 surveils with the 2 draws, but that's that's kinda whatever, I think. Okay. I don't know what's happening here, but I feel like I've been boinking this opponent all game and they're still on 15. I am on 25 though, so that's pretty good too. Incinerating Blast. The Adept is just so mopey, isn't it? Quick Draw Katana. Alright, chat, you ready to make some of them dragons? Right of the Dragon Caller. Four mana, kill a creature, surveil, make a dragon. Pretty nasty. Is that the third here? Pretty sick and sealed, huh? Just in case there's a number 4, I suppose. Okay. Dragon down. Dragon one of many. Down. I like the Strix Lookout a lot, man. Hawk number 2. I could golem the Prideful Parent, but I think it feels safer just to hold it in case they have a big bomb, right? I mean, they've got a lot of lands, so if whatever their best card is, they can probably cast it. It's the first one of the day, yeah. What do you mean first? Don't you mean only? There will be no second run. Well, we could quickly win 6 in this run and then just run it back for gem farming purposes. That is an option. Hold, team, hold. Yeah. Slagstorm a little worse when you're up against it. Can I afford to take 5? Not really. I mean, taking 5 costs me a card anyway. I guess not. Oh no, it does, it does. My problem is, like, I don't really see when I'm going to be able to hold up Refute here, but... Wow, opponent just top decked a 3/3 creature. Yeah. It is what it is. Opponent's kind of sick, huh? What a reader of the game. What shouldn't get too greedy with my right, so I guess I'll go Eagle Refute this turn into right with a 1-mana spell next turn, like 1-mana dragon. Seems kind of nasty. Opponent's board is so weak that I think one dragon will buy us more than enough time to find a second one. Six dragons as well, because we've got the eagle. I mean, next turn's insane too, huh? Squire, Adept, Goblin Surprise. Monka Axe. Wet Hawk block for life? No, they're not gonna attack, man. I think I want to cast this still now, right? I want to attack for 6, bro. Surely I'm not turning down 1-mana flash 6/6. Like, be serial. The eagle will buff the squire as well once we play enough creatures. That's fun. Lookout or Adept? gotta be Lookout, right, with the eagle in play. Nice cards. Thank you, thank you. Overrun. Dun, 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 dun. What are they attacking for? 14 plus 14, 28. Okay. Just don't lose your eagle to first strike damage. No 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 no. Do 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 do. Stupid overrun, what a dumbass card. You got any more of them dragons? No, no dragons. I think my lookout is the only looter, right? Oh no, I've got Kiora actually. I've got Kiora, I've got 7 lands. Okay, so I should keep both of these. Taking a Leyline Axe overrun attack and still being on 13 is quite nasty. Good job, mate. Taking 2 Leyline Axe overrun turns and still being alive. Even more nasty. First name Andy. Yep. David spotted. Hey David, you got one of them spectral sailors over there. Maybe it's the... It is spectral sailor, but no trade. Alright, David wants to go for the long game. I think I'm comfortable taking a long game with this deck. Goblin Surprise, a little bit worse when your opponent's playing Flying Tribal. Brother, are they actually mono blue? Alright, David. I've just got one question. Why did you not equip your pick? Kind of have to double block, right? Like, of course, they could have a removal spell, but the activate sailor thing. As long as it's not, it's got to be a double block, man. At least it turns off press sailor as an option, huh? Yeah, that's fine. I'm starting to think our opponent is mono blue. I mean, at some point, they just have to be mono blue. When do we call this oppo as actual factual mono blue? I think long ago. Alright, no pick, equip again. Just so suspicious, David. So suspicious. Brother, this is actually a terrible attack, huh? But what counters are there in this format? They can't cast. Essence Scatter? Is Essence Scatter in this, or is that in the... Is that the Pioneer remastered one? Fuck me. The Jawari's in Pioneer. Oh, Scatter's in both. Okay, well then it's got to be Scatter, right? Could be another flash creature, to be fair, but most likely just Essence Scatter. Bro. This is the best sealed, like, monocolor deck I've ever seen. What is going on here? What am I playing against? This is nasty. Oh no. Okay, now they've got the actual refute. Yikes. It's sealed. This is sealed, bro. I can't play around refute though. I have to cast Chandra. It can't be Golem. Golem, go! It can't be Golem, bro. We know for certain that they've got a scatter. The refute is not certain. It has to be Chandra. The problem with not casting Chandra, this is the most likely time in the full game to resolve the Chandra. So if we don't cast it, any turn we cast it in the future is less likely to resolve. It has to be Chandra right now. Don't let the Gandalf get into your head. I'm not letting the Gandalf get into my head, man. That's just the game, dude. There are counter spells in the game. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. You simply cast your spells when they're most likely to resolve, and that is right now. So I send Chandra. Rippers? You hate to see that. You hate to see that. 2 Kioras is... What the fuck, man? What the fuck? This is madness. Okay, I don't know. It might not be the best sealed deck I've ever seen, but it is the best monocolor sealed deck I have ever seen by a magnitude of 1,000,000. Holy moly. It's crazy. I've still got my Kiora, so it's Cello Nalandos. I think we might be cooked though, lads. Refute number 3 too. Jesus. Maybe it is just straight up the best sealed deck I've ever seen. Holy molies. Two Kiora, 2 Mystic, 3 Refute, Mono Blue. Holy fucking shit. That is absolutely mad. Well, I think we're running it back, lads. Your mono blue standard deck yesterday was worse than this. I'm just in awe of what they are playing here. I cannot believe how strong it is. Jesus. Well, a worthy final boss, we'll say that. Alright, David, congrats. Let's go again. I mean, I don't mind losing that game. What chance did I have? Ecuador! Ecuador!